everybody, my name is Kate. I'm a wellness coach here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Today we're gonna do an awesome workout to get you a round, sexy booty that salutes. So we're gonna get started. If you have ankle weights, you can put them on now. If you don't, it's not a problem. We're gonna get going. If you do need something for your knees, you can grab a towel or a pad. We're gonna start with some kickbacks. So you wanna get into position and get on your elbows. Make sure your hips are nice and square and your shoulders, your elbows are right below your shoulders. And you're gonna go ahead and kick up, hold for a second, bring it back down. Other side, kick up, hold for a second, and bring it back down. We're gonna do this for 1 minute, alternating legs. Kick up, bring it back down. Hold, bring it back down. Make sure your core is engaged. You're not slouching your back. Up, and down, up and down. Keep going. Squeeze at the top. Core is nice and tight. Starting to feel it, getting your glutes nice and warm for the rest of our exercise. Here we go. Squeeze, squeeze, and we're done. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is like a crossover kickback. So again, if you wanna keep your weights on, this is perfect. We're gonna get the nice top part of your glute round and ready to go. So, same position, on your elbows, 1 minute. Straight leg, cross over, bring it back. Straight leg, cross over, bring it back. Up, over, bring it back. Up, over, and bring it back. Make sure your core stays nice and tight, your back is flat. Up and back. And back. Okay, we're gonna switch sides. So your other leg, same thing. Straighten out your leg, bring it up and over, up and back. Up, over, up and back. Back is flat, core is engaged. I know it's getting warm now. Just make sure you're squeezing at the top. And that's that. So if you want to go ahead and grab a water break, you can now. I'm going to grab some myself. So the next thing we're going to do is a little bounce. So it's a leg pulse, straight leg, core and glute is engaged the entire time. And we're going to do this for 45 seconds on each side. So get into position. Ready, and leg goes out, pulse, 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 pulse. Squeeze your glutes. This is where we're starting to bring all the blood, getting that good flow and nice pump in our glute, gets us strong and ready for our next exercises. Got 10 seconds to go. Whew, feeling that now. And we're gonna switch. Same thing, other side. Legs straight and pulse. Squeezing at the top. Make sure you're breathing, your back is flat. I know you're getting hard work now, but it's going perfectly. 10 seconds. Nice and strong. And we're done. Okay, so we're gonna come up now and we're gonna switch to some squats. The glutes are nice and warm and we're ready to get going on that. So we can, okay. So I'm just gonna show you your positioning. Now, if you're a beginner and you're not quite as flexible as you'd like to be, what you wanna do is have your feet a little bit wider than your shoulders. This will help you stay balanced and stay in control of your squat. So for me, I'm a little tight today, so I'm gonna have my feet a little bit wider than my shoulders as well. Toes pointed straight or a little bit outwards. Now, most important thing with this exercise, this is leading the way, right? So we wanna be careful not to lean forward, not to have our knees going over our toes. That's not gonna work. We're working on our booties, okay? So, feet planted, back nice and straight, and lead with your butt. Watch your knees. Now, for balance, you're gonna find you're gonna wanna use your arms to keep yourself in position. But the closer you have your arms to your body, the more engagement you're getting in the glute. Nice and controlled. And don't worry about it. If you can't go so deep, not a problem. You get just as much engagement in your glute if you're going this far. If that's how flexible you are, stay there, not a problem. If you need a break, take it. This is not about perfection. This is about engaging your glutes and getting a nice round bottom. One more minute. Nice and deep, strong, and solid. One more. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna get back down. We're gonna continue on with some floor work here, engaging the glute muscle. We're actually gonna work on the outer part of the glute here. We're gonna do some fire hydrants. So you wanna get back on the floor. Remember, if you need a pad or a towel, put those under your knees. And ready? Same position. Flat back, and leg goes up and out, up and out. We're doing 45 seconds on each side. Nice and strong. Now you might notice that you're gonna wanna lean to the side. If your hips are tight, just bring your leg as high as you can. And 10 seconds to go. And we're gonna switch. All right, reset. Other side, leg up and out. Up, up. Now if your hips are tight, just mind that your back isn't getting all squirrely on you. And breathe. Keep going. We're almost done. Keep that knee nice and high. All right. Quick water break. Stay hydrated. And we're gonna do a little variation. So we're gonna continue with the fire hydrant kicks that we just did, and we're gonna add a side kick. So Same thing, we're gonna do the 45 seconds on each side. Back in position. And your leg comes up, I'll do this side first, and out. Up, and out. You wanna get more engagement, you can flex the foot, and out. If you can't, don't worry about it. Just keep moving. Up, and out. Your leg is up, squeezing in that glute. Five seconds. 2 and 1. Okay. Other side. Up and out. And you might notice that one side is stronger than the other. Not a problem. That's how our bodies are built. Just works that way sometimes. Just be conscious of it and do your best. Nice and controlled. Squeeze at the top. Whew, I'm feeling it now. I feel the burn, I'm sure you are too. That's exactly what we came for. A few more. All right. All right, so we're gonna do our final exercise, which is my favorite, and that's a hip thrust. So, no time to relax, even though you're gonna be laying down for this one. So, you wanna get on your back. You can leave your ankle weights on at this point. So, again, if your hips are tight, the wider your legs are, the higher you're gonna be able to bridge. Important parts of this are keeping your abs engaged and making sure that your back doesn't curve or bend in. But really, you're putting all the focus here in the glute, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Let me get my timer. All right, we're gonna do these for 1 minute, okay? Get in position. My legs are a little tight today, so I have my feet wider apart. And up, squeeze, and down. Up, squeeze, keeping the core engaged. If you keep your hand here, it'll help you remember to keep your stomach in. You don't want to curve your back. You come down, back nice and flat. Up, and down. Up, and down. Up, breathe, and squeeze. You might be a little shaky at this point in time. That means you're doing it right. Up, squeeze, back and core nice and strong. Keep going, keep pushing. All right, come up, 5-second hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Thank you all so much. It's been a great workout with you.